Hi friends, very good morning all of you. Welcome back to CAP classes. So, as all of you are aware of, I have prepared a study plan come test series for the students appearing CA intermediate and IPCC examinations in May 2021. So, the biggest and the toughest question every student faces now is, will it be or will I be able to complete the syllabus in 2 months? Or will it humanly be possible for any person to complete 8 papers and that too, the volume of CA syllabus? So that volume syllabus, is it possible for us to complete within 45 days? Now imagine if you are writing both the groups. If you are writing two groups, it is much tougher challenge, isn't it? Isn't it? So how to complete that? 8 papers, 8 papers, this big volume, 45 days. Now you might say, Pavan sir, we are sitting today on 17th February. That means we have 2.5 to 3 months. And some students are asking, Pavan sir, will May exams be postponed and will be conducted in June? Boss, I tell you one thing. You know me, I am in the field for the last 1.5 decades. I never speculate anything. I never give my opinions or something or estimations unless it comes from the mouth of the horse. Let ICI send a notification. Till the time you fix in your mind that exams are going to happen in May. In the last minute, if they say exams are postponed to June, then you will have one more month. That is a different story. But today you cannot ask, Pawan sir, will exams happen? How would I know? No one knows for that matter. So prepare as if exams are going to happen in the first week of May itself. Now, full April 1 month, 30 days, you should not prepare anything new. On the day of the match, today the match started, today morning you cannot do net practice, okay? Warm up can be done, net practice shouldn't be done. Net practice should be done far ahead of the match. So my plan is, examinations will be conducted in May. So April you will write only mock exams and revision. Full April, mock exams and revision. That means how many days we have? I have prepared this plan 3 days back. I have put it in my social media, in my Telegram channel and in CAP Classes mobile app. It was uploaded in 14th February itself, and effectively it came from 15th February onwards. But some of the students were facing difficulties in understanding the whole game plan, the modus operandi, how we have to play the game. Some students are expressing doubts. So individually, I cannot clarify the doubts of everyone. So I thought, okay, let me give the clarity through this media, through this YouTube channel. So now, listen, step 1, April, you are not preparing anything new. You are only revising the syllabus already, whatever you have completed, and writing mock exams. 15th February, this schedule started. 2 days, if you have not prepared, doesn't matter. Today it is 17th February, start it from now. And this schedule will end on 30th March. Now the question is, Pawan sir, then hardly 45 days is there. Even 45 days also clearly is not there, because February has only 28 days now. Now student will ask, will it be possible? Yes, it is possible. What I have done is, I have cut each and every subject into 5 parts. How many parts? I have cut each subject into 5 parts. 8 into 5, 40. 8 papers into 5 parts, 40 parts. So 40 parts you will read on 40 days. Now, there are some students who are writing only one group. For example, you are a first timer and you are writing only group 1, or maybe you have completed your group 1, you passed group 1 and you are writing only group 2. So for individual group student, you have 100% margin of safety. What is that? If both group student is reading some topic in one day, if you are single group student, you have 2 days for that. So the same plan, whatever is appearing on the board, can be used by single group student, can be used by both the group student also. For example, look here, on the first day, accounts part 1, then accounts part 2 will be there, part 3 will be there, part 4 will be there, part 5 will be there. If you observe part 5, so all the 8 papers I have written, 8 papers, 1 cycle part 1, another cycle part 2, part 3, part 4, part 5. After part 5, which is completing on 30th March, as I told you, from 31st March, 5 days I have given you preparation for mock test. You want to revise the topics, you have backlogs you want to read, that, you want to study again, you want to clarify some doubts, and last brush up, you want to complete whatever you want to do, you can do that. From 5th April onwards, I am starting mock test. Mock tests always should be written in the reverse order. If your papers are 1, 2, 3, 4, you should write mock test in the order of 4, 3, 2, 1. Now one student will ask, Pawan sir, why? Simple, because you will end with paper 1 and as per ICAI schedule, you have to write first paper first, no? So our mock test is arranged in the reverse order so that when you reach at the end of the preparation, for example, your last exam will be on 19/4 accounting. And in ICAI, examination schedule, the first exam will be this. Now, 11 to 12 days I have given in the month of April for you to prepare, because I cannot prepare a plan till the last minute of the exam. No? I need to give you some cushion also, because each and every student is different. You might have different needs. For example, one student is strong in costing, another one is weak in costing. One is strong in tax, another one is weak in tax. One is strong in problematic papers, another one is strong in theory papers. One can rigorously follow this study plan. Some other people, normal people, they might have missed 1-2 days and they ask, Pawan sir, I missed 1 day, but I do not want to, go off the track again. I want to be on the track. Do I have any room for this reserves and backlogs? The answer is yes. The answer is yes. So if you see, each subject is divided into 5 parts. How we have integrated the exam plan? If you are a student who opted CAP classes free test series or paid test series, as per this schedule, question papers will be given to you. If you are a free test series student, it will be given free of cost. So there is CAP classes mobile app for both Android and iOS versions. You can download it from Google. If you do not find the link, you can ask in our phone number that is being there at the bottom of this video. So, and in the description, video description also, there is a link of how to download the app. So in the YouTube, when you are watching this video, under this there will be a description of the title. There will be one small triangle drop down. So you click that, description will come. Under that, in the description, you can see the link to download the app. Download the app, and there is a batch called Free Resources. What is the name of the batch? Free Resources. Go to Free Resources batch. In that, step by step, easily you can see May 2021 study plan, integrated study plan for free test series students. Everything is available. So some important points to note down. Every day question paper will be uploaded in the app before 6 o'clock, because my suggested time to write the exam is 7:30 to 9. 7:30 to 9. So start at 7:30, end at 9 o'clock. 1.5 hour, 50 marks. This is part wise exam. After writing 5 exams, you will have mock exam. After writing these 5 exams, you will have one mock exam. Mock exam will be for 100 marks. Mock exam will be for 100 marks. So look here, first day accounts part 1, hire purchases, installment sale transaction, insurance claims, investment accounts, departmental accounts. This is what you have to prepare. If you are a both group student, if you are writing exam for both the groups, you have to complete it on that day itself. But if you are a single group student, you are not writing second group, then here the second day, if you observe, I have given accounting standards of group 2, but you don't need to read that. So you will have full first day, you will have full second day. Then second day evening 7:30, you can write the exam. So if you are a student appearing for both the groups, every day 7:30 to 9, you have to write one exam. Every day one exam. If you are a single group student, one exam in 2 days you will write. One exam in 2 days you'll write. So this is so easy and relaxing. If you are a single group student, you can play football with this study plan. If you are a both group student, sorry to say, you need to run little faster. If single group student is allocating 6 hours, you have to allocate 12 hours. You cannot put that much of effort. You cannot write both the groups, no, logically. So in the single group student, 5 to 6 hours a day, comfortably enough. Both group student, you should allocate 10 to 12 hours. Then suggested answers will be uploaded in the app after 2 days of question paper uploading, because if I upload answer sheet, the paper will be out, and these answers are also available. So that doesn't make any purpose. So first day, if I am uploading the question paper, second day or third day, I'll upload the suggested answer. Every day, evening 6 o'clock, before evening 6 o'clock, question paper will be updated. Every second day, or every second following day you will get the suggested answers for that. So this is about free test series. When it comes to paid test series, some students ask, Pawan sir, I have written exam 4 times. 4 times I failed. I have conceptual clarity. I have, done good preparation as well. I've expected that I will pass, but still I'm failing. That means there is some problem with the presentation. You do not know how to present the answer. You know what is, the answer, but you do not know how to present the answer. For example, I'll give you a small example, okay? There is a company, you are the company auditor. You have conducted audit of financial statements. They are showing true and fair view, but after the balance sheet date, some significant event occurred. Because of that, there is some significant uncertainty attached to the going concern ability of the enterprise. Okay, this is the case study. Now they will ask you, how do you show it in the audit report? How do you give your opinion? Now imagine concluding that a qualified opinion should be given, an adverse opinion should be given. That takes 2 seconds of time. But how will you write the exam? How will you write the answer? As per accounting standard 1, the financial statements of company shall be prepared based on fundamental accounting assumptions. One of the assumption is going concern. Point number 2. According to Standard on Auditing 570, it is the responsibility of the auditor while conducting audit of financial statements to see whether the entity is a going concern or not. 3. It is the responsibility of the management to verify the going concern ability. It is not the responsibility of the auditor. It is the responsibility of the management. Point number 4. The auditor shall verify whether the management has assessed the going concern ability of the enterprise. 5. If the entity is no more a going concern, financial statements cannot be prepared on going concern basis. If they are prepared on going concern basis, the auditor shall give adverse opinion. The financial statements are not showing true and fair view. 6. If the financial statements are showing true and fair view, and if there is a material uncertainty attached to the going concern ability, which the management has adequately disclosed in notes to accounts, the auditor would still give a clean report, unmodified report, that the financial statements are showing true and fair view, and he will insert one material uncertainty of going concern paragraph in audit report. If it is not disclosed, 8th point, if it is not disclosed properly, then based on whether it is material or whether it is material and pervasive, the auditor has to give either qualified opinion or adverse opinion. In the given case, 9th point, in the given case, the auditor shall express so and so opinion, adverse opinion, that the financial statements are not showing true and fair. See how different it is. Do you think easily you'll be able to write this 9 points in the exam? No. Then you tell me, if you cannot write this kind of answer, how can you expect 5 marks out of this question? So honestly, if you introspect, the problem is in your preparation and ability to present the answer in the exam. If you know the answer, it is not enough, no. You know the answer, but you are unable to present the answer in the exam. How can you expect ICAI to give marks? Are they doing charity? And in a temple, people will come in queue and then distribute prasadam. No, cannot expect. Now, Pawan sir, I read the question, I understand, I know the answer, but I cannot put the answer on white paper. Then my dear friend, you need to write a lot of exams. You need to write a lot of exams. When you write exam, if the subject expert evaluates exam and tells you that this is where you are doing mistake, this is the area where you can escape from doing these mistakes, repeating these mistakes in the ICAI exam, and you'll have a very high probability that you will pass this time. Some students will ask, Pawan sir, last 3 times I am failing only in one paper. Say for example, taxation or costing. I want to focus only on that paper. You can write subject-wise test series. It will cost you only 299 rupees. I have seen some of the test, conducting institutions, with due respect to everyone. Everybody is working. Everything is economic activity. That is bread and butter. I am not criticizing any of my professional colleagues. 3,000 rupees, 4,000 rupees, 5,000 rupees they charge, and they conduct 3 examinations. No criticism. Their model is their model. But my point is, unless you develop the habit of repeatedly writing the examinations back to back, cannot hit the bullseye in the examination. Point number one. Point number two, if I straight conduct model exam, how can you pass? If you can pass a straight model exam, you will pass ICI exam also, no? Then why the hell this test series is required for it? So test series is like first small stones, like gully cricket. Then finally we'll go to, the ground where you wear the guard, wear the pads, wear the helmet, wear the gloves, and then you properly play. So subject is divided into 20% weightage, 5 parts. Part-wise exams you'll write first, then you'll write mock exam. If you are able to write these exams properly, even if you fail, when you understand that these are the examiner, evaluators comments, when you take the comments positively and then you can rectify it, then you will pass the exam. Now student will ask one thing, Pawan sir, your plan is beautiful for 45 days, but still I want to write paid test series only for one subject. Imagine if I put exam like this, he has to wait 45 days. No, to write his second exam he has to wait 8 days, to write his third exam he has to wait another 8 days. Will he wait? No. That is the reason for paid student what we do, we will send all the question papers on day one in Gmail. So you will get an email. In that email, all the 5 papers, 6 papers, whatever are there, paper 1, paper 2, exam 1, exam 2, exam 3, exam 4, exam 5 will be there. Pawan sir, I want to write exam 3 first. Your wish. Pawan sir, I want to write exam 5. Your wish. Pawan sir, I want to write exam 2 exams one day. Pawan sir, I want to write exam after 1 week. Up to you. Any way you want, you can write. Whenever you write, scan it, send it to the same email ID that will be downloaded here by the expert. They will evaluate the paper and they will give it back to you with comments. That's all. So it is a very easy way. Okay, I used to tell, if you go to PVR, watch one movie, 1000 rupees is gone, isn't it? One popcorn tub will change your fate here. Okay, trust me one thing, okay? In this 250 rupees or 299 rupees, whatever you are paying, I will not save this money and go to Dubai for vacation, okay? This is only with a genuine intention to help the student. So students should write exams repeatedly so that the habit of presenting answers will be improved, which will increase the probability of you passing the exam. So what is the summary of the lesson? Is it possible to complete 8 papers in this 2 months? The answer is yes. Should I prepare up to last minute? The answer is no. Last 1 month for revisions, backlogs and mock exams. That's all. Before 31st March, your preparation should be over. If you are single group, before 31st March. If you are both the groups, before 31st March. Single group, plan your day 5 to 6 hours. Both the groups, plan your day 10 to 12 hours of preparation. You should not miss even a single day. Every day you need to complete it. And the good news is, at the end of every cycle, I have given you one reserve day. For example, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 is 8-day cycle, okay? So these 8 days, if you miss anything, you can do it on reserve day, 23rd. Pawan sir, all the 8 days I have prepared properly, I have written the exams, there is no backlog. This day can be a cheat day. Eat like a pig, sleep like Kumbhakarna, doesn't matter. But you are a human being, there will be some backlog, no? So ICI will never allow you to sleep peacefully. It will also not allow you to sleep peacefully. Though we say reserve for backlog, that is idiot for your backlogs only. It is never going to be a holiday. You need to read that day also. But if you are really disciplined, 8 days I have completed, Pawan sir. Congratulations. You can really take a break here. That can be a holiday for you. Okay. But trust me, if a student completes that 8 days syllabus in that 8 days, he is a ranker material. He cannot sleep on the 9th day. Again, he will do something on that day also. That is actually a positive thing, okay? So I am referring to myself. So if I am the student, I will read on the 9th day also. Even if I complete 8-day syllabus in 8 days. So whatever it is, there is a margin, cushion of 1 day for every 8 days preparation. You understand? Now, there is a saying in Telugu, I am translating that into English. You can take a horse up to the water, up to the pond or up to the river, you can take the horse. Can you make the horse drink water? Impossible. I can prepare a plan and I can give it to you. Can I make you pass CA exam? Impossible. You are the horse. Now the question is, are you a winning horse That is up to you. No, sir, I am a donkey. Congratulations, you know it. So I don't need to tell anything here. So what I mean to say is, this plan I am telling you, not blowing my own trumpet, but trust me, my personal opinion is there cannot be a better plan than this. Because this has room for first revision, this has room for second revision, this has room for model exams, this has room for daily assignment. Institutes that charge 50,000, 60,000, 70,000 also are not conducting examinations like this. Isn't it? Isn't it? Without taking 1 rupee, I am conducting this exam. What is your reason? Tell me. What reason you can tell? 48 exams I am conducting free of cost. 48 suggested answers I am giving you. 2,800 students registered so far. 2,800 students. So I am so happy in contributing this to the students. Are you eager, excited, and can you, with a lot of zeal and enthusiasm and passion, can you follow the study plan? Can you hit the bullseye? Can you crack the exams? And can you give your mark sheet to mom and dad and say, this is because of you, thank you? If it is so, get up. You understand? So this started day before yesterday, but from today also you can start this study plan. If you are thinking of writing a free test series, download the app. From the app you can do. If you are thinking of writing paid test series, drop a message in WhatsApp to this following number. For paid test series students, all the question papers will come in one go to your email ID in Google Drive mode. You understand? I wish you all the very best. Thanks for watching. Good luck. Keep watching CAP Class.